Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking a different approach. I'm just chilling out on my sofa. Got some country music on in the background, and I thought, you know what? I should really do a video. This topic has been on my mind a lot, especially now with the economy, and we don't know what's going to happen, but it's a good thing to practice anyway, no matter what the situation. Um, I have some things that I no longer buy. And as I list each item, I'll tell you why and whether or not it's been replaced. The number one thing that I no longer buy is glass cleaner or Windex. I found that it's expensive, that it leaves a lot of streaks, and I just don't like it. It's just one thing that I don't have to have in the house. What I replaced it with was a little bit of Dawn dish soap, tiny bit, in a little dish pan or something, a clean rag and some paper towel or a clean towel, and I wash my windows, my tile, my appliances with that, and then I buff it dry, and there's never, ever any streaks. So that works really good. That's number one. The other thing that I don't buy is dryer sheets. I no longer buy dryer sheets because I don't find them very effective, and I don't need them anymore because I hang my clothes. Either they're on a line, either indoors or outdoors, so there really is no static electricity. And if it is very dry and cold, if I want to, I could use a little bit of fabric softener in the rinse cycle, but that's very rare. Usually that's only for towels. So I no longer have to buy dryer sheets. That's good. Another thing I don't buy, I don't buy are Lysol wipes. To me, they are a big bite in the budget. I just have a spray bottle and I dilute some Lysol cleaner in there. You only need like a couple of ounces, and I use that for disinfecting. That's number 3. Okay, another thing I don't buy is okay, let me take that back. I went and purchased some, and now I have to get back to not purchasing it anymore. Breadcrumbs. I was a big proponent of making your own breadcrumbs because basically everybody has stale bread hanging around. And like my vegetable scraps, I would throw it in a bag, put it in the freezer. When I had enough, I would just make my own breadcrumbs. And then I got a little lazy the last month or so when I bought them. So I really want to get back to making my own for financial reasons, even though it's only a couple of bucks. But also I found that the bought breadcrumbs have a lot of sodium, and I just don't like it. So that's something that I need to get back on track. Okay, there is something else. Something else that I don't buy anymore is pizza. I found my father's dough recipe that he created himself decades and decades ago, and I haven't had good pizza in about 6 or 7 years because when he got sick, he just couldn't make it anymore. And I've been searching like every place I go, every place I order it from. It's not the same. I've go to some real authentic places here. We have our own little Italy, and I'd go there and I'd try to get pizza. Nope, don't like it. I found a little piece of paper with my handwriting in it. It says Dad's Pizza Dough Recipe. So I started making my own pizza and my own calzones, and I absolutely love it. I love it, love it, love it. Something else I don't buy. Well, I shouldn't say that I don't buy it. Well, I buy oatmeal, but I don't buy the instant. The instant has sodium. It's very expensive, and I like to buy my oatmeal in bulk. I buy the big 42 containers, and I have some for long-term storage, and I have some that I work through in my working pantry. So that's another thing that I don't buy anymore. Another thing I don't buy anymore is, well, something that I don't pay for anymore is I color my own hair. Now, in the summer, I do like to treat myself, and I'll probably have my hairdresser give me some foils. But for the most part, I just use my CVS rewards, and I buy Clear All, and I do my own hair, and it looks good, and I save a ton of money. Another thing I don't do or spend money on anymore is a car wash. Now, when I was driving for Uber and Lyft, we always had to keep our cars clean inside and out. I always did it myself because I thought that I'm in this to make money, and I'm going to make sure that it's not costing me money to make money. So I always kept my car clean. I always got rave reviews. So that's another thing. Something else I don't buy is the high powered dish soaps that are supposed to take off crud off the dishes and pans. But what I replaced it with is baking soda. If something of mine is very, if there's food stuck on it, or even sometimes if it's just a little extra greasy and I just don't want to put it in the dishwasher, I'd rather make sure it's washed thoroughly by hand. I rinse it out really well. I fill it up with hot water and I put some baking soda in it. And that just sits there and it eats everything away. So I don't have to buy that anymore. So today I think that that's about it as far as not having to what I don't buy or pay for anymore. And I am interested in knowing if there's anything that you stopped buying or paying for. Let's say in the last 14 months, and we'll just leave it at that, okay? So let me know in the comments below if there's something that you no longer buy, and if there is, if you've replaced it with something, or if you have not. And you folks know that I love you. I got 3 new subscribers over the weekend, and I'm really happy. I'm getting there. I'm almost at 400. So if you're watching this video for the first time and you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. And if you like the video, whether you're a newcomer or not, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me in the algorithm. I'll love you guys, and I'll catch you all on the next video.